You know, I keep having videos uploaded about, my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3, but you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I think I'm gonna be done with this for a while. I'm just gonna wait. In general, I'm gonna wait until all the DLC is available. The final mix is finally out, and I can download that for how much money they were gonna be charging me for that. Better not be too much because that's gonna be insane. Same, but at the same time, I think that's gonna be at least be reasonable. So that'll be a good thing. That'll be fun. But at the same time, I'm just gonna wait for all the DLC comes out. I know we're gonna have a critical mode out soon, and I keep hearing that rumors on the street, at least, that one free DLC is coming out. I don't know what that is, but is it a world? Probably not, because those things take time. It's probably going to be accessories because they don't take too long. In fact, they can just take the examples that they use for Birth by Sleep 0.2 or Fragmentary Passage, like from Aqua, and just implant that stuff. I mean, sure, but at the same time, you just gotta be patient. And for those who are expecting DLC at GDC, I gotta say, come on, guys. It's called a Games Developers Conference hosted by Epic Games. So guess what? It's gonna be for the developers press conference and more the behind the scenes team that you don't really get to appreciate too often. I mean, after all, I'm gonna appreciate the team that the artist, the background team, that their entire team that made this game. I give them credit because a lot of the worlds look better than their movie counterparts, and this is the most gorgeous and beautiful game for the Kingdom Hearts series up to date. Now the dream is real, full 1080, running at full 1080, running the power on HD, and it just looks great now. But in general, on the Kingdom Hearts topic of Kingdom Hearts, what can I add to what other people have been saying? The answer is not too much. I really can't add anything else to it on what has been said already. Oh, the gameplay is fine, but it's a bit too, almost too mainstream. Like we're almost a bit too overpowered in this game, and I agree with that statement. In this game, you're almost a bit too overpowered. They say that you're weaker in the game, but then it's like, okay, we do see that in the game that, hey, yeah, we are weaker. But then you're starting pulling out Keyblade transformations, which I absolutely love in this game. You're able to summon big Disney theme park attraction rides. You're able to run on walls. You're able to have flow motion. You got shot lock. And it's like, yeah, and we're supposed to be weak in this game. Yeah, right. Well, at least in the first half of the game. The second half of the game is like, okay, now you're almost a bit too overpowered. And then it's like, aren't we supposed to be weaker? Again, anybody? Anybody? We're supposed to be weak in this game, and yet somehow we are able to overpower Anti-Aqua, in our very first encounter that we have with her, when she's not cowering behind the Demon Tower, the Demon, whatever you want to call this little thing. Yeah, the Demon Tide or the Demon Tower, whatever you want to call it. And then we use sword, then we take a player's sword again, and then we defeat her, and then she's like, and then it's like I like that moment because it reconnects to the opening of 0.2 where like we've saved her from the realm of darkness. She's back in the realm of light. Then you're back in the land of in departure with Aqua, and she's ready to fight Venus, who has been now ready to be overpowered. Awesome, great, and it's a great moment where you get to take control as Aqua, and to show that Sora that this is what it means to be a Keyblade master and to be one of the older masters out there, and to show that she's one of the more powerful. Technically speaking, she's supposed to be one of the powerful characters in the entire game, but not really because she gets destroyed by Venus in a cutscene. Then why have her give her the little speech that you have seen me weak too often, seen me weak too often. Now it's my time to shine. Yeah, guys. Whose idea was that? Whose idea was that? Just to have Aqua get whooped at the last second? I mean, come on, guys. Even I can write that better. Actually, have her defeat Venus, and then have Venus coward saying, "I'll get you back for this," or line like that. Anything, but have her say the line, defeat him in the gameplay. Only have the cutscene for her to be weak, and for us to use the power of the awakening to wake up Ventus and then save her. I mean, come on, guys. That's just in general lazy writing. I don't want that to keep happening in the game. Nothing about this game that it's just lazy writing. I mean, well, not as lazy writing, but things are just not paced out accordingly as you think that they would be. You would think in this big game that we have here, that we have all these characters in here, that you would think that, hey, you know what, time is going to be given to each member of the cast so we can finally gain their backstory a little bit more, let them grow as characters, and just to see them, finish this long story, 17 years down the line in the making. You would think that would happen, right? Right? The answer to that is wrong. Most of Act 3, actually all of Act 3 is rushed because once you're done with all the Disney World, it's like then we can go into the realm of darkness. Now we can go into the realm of darkness when it's convenient to the plot that I guess Riku and Mickey didn't call back in, and I guess they're screwed. So Sora, you're the only one that we call upon. Then why couldn't we do that in the first place? Why? And one part of the game is literally just Sora begging Yen Sid to, let's say, please, for the love of God, just let me go into the realm of darkness and help out Riku and Mickey, please. Then Yen Sid's like, blah 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 this, blah blah blah, the power of awakening. You don't have it quite yet. You are not ready. Go back out there and train. Really? Come on, you're wasting my time with that. And even once you do gain the power of awakening, all you had to do was look deep down inside yourself. And that's a real shame. And that's basically as far as I'm going to go because what else can be said about this game? Everything's been said about the game. That's why I'm going to wait until I get to my full rambling discussion review or, in general, comparing the base game that we have right now in front of us at recording this video on March 24th till the last DLC comes out, by the end of the year. I know there's free DLC too. I mean, that could be some free worlds or just different keyblades, accessory. Apparently, someone, I think it's real. I think it was on Twitter. It could be cool, could be legit. That I guess Sony started adding to Kingdom Hearts on their add-on content, so that could be cool. So meaning that they're kind of gearing up, but in general, they're not quite ready yet. I mean, after all, the game director himself, Tetsuya Nomura, stated that we are not ready yet for DLC. They have plans for it, but they can't reveal anything. And I think in general, that is smart because you don't want things to be announced right now to have everything spoiled in the line. They could get their ideas going, but things take time, and of course, remember, money and resources. And remember, he's done with Kingdom Hearts 3. He's going to Final Fantasy 7 Remake right now. He's going to the remake, so this is going to take some time. So until then, I'll just leave with my final opinions on this right now, is that I'll wait until the last DLC comes out. I shall wait until everything comes out, and then I'll give my opinions upon Kingdom Hearts 3. So until then, guys, I'll just keep on waiting for this game to get updates, all the patches, and, and quote-unquote DLC. I always like this moment of the game, because it's so cool and so awesome for us Union Cross members. So until then, guys, I shall see you later in the next video. Have a good one, guys. My name is SilentJoker45. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace out!